Hello, I'm Prathyush, and today I want to talk to you about Kanjoos Makhichoos starring Kunal Kemmu and Shweta Sharma. Promising actors sleepwalking through tired films. Should we make a list? To that, I'll submit Piyush Mishra from Kanjoos Makhichoos, a performance so bored of its smallness, lulling through the familiar motions with Mishra's voice, which sounds as though we caught him mid-ramble, sped up, breathless, reacting to both flood and family with the same stoicness. Flood and family, that's how Kanjoos Makhichoos set in Lucknow, written and directed by Vipul Mehta, begins. The miserly Jamnaprasad Pandey, played by Kunal Kemmu, and his wife, the Chota machine gun, Madhuri, played by Shweta Sharma, sent his parents Gangaprasad Pandey, played by Piyush Mishra, and Saraswati Pandey, played by Alka Amin, for the Char Dham Yatra. While the old couple are gallivanting on the riverbanks, courting blessings from demanding gods, the clouds burst and landslides wreck the landscape. When nothing is found of his parents for over 2 weeks, no body, no phone call, Jamnaprasad accepts the government's compensation for their deaths, 14 lakh rupees. It seems to solve a lot of the problems they had, but as money often does, causes just as many problems. Because in a flip of a miracle, Jamnaprasad's parents turn up, and a bureaucratic jalebi of swings and swirls follow. What I find singularly troubling about this geographic genre is that it pretends it is fighting for realism, that it is the voice of a demographic often chunked off the big screen, that it is taking cinema deeper into India, not diffusing it farther away.
14 लाख के चक्कर में इसको 14 पुश्ते याद नहीं दिलाती तो हमारा भी नाम कंजूस जमनाप्रसाद पांडे ने.
But in fact, the cinema is no more bizarre, no more fantastical, no more aspirational than the glittering, dreamy films it seeks to contest against. There is a sweetness to this aspirational tone in Kanjoos Makhichoos of a Muslim man yearning to go for Char Dham, of an image of a mosque sneaking into the film, one where bursts of Lucknow keep emerging. This is a film untouched by bigotry, even as it is set in the very hotbed of it. Middle class, upper caste Uttar Pradesh, yearning for pilgrimage. Isn't that fantasy enough? By setting a film in a crumbling house, by bestowing cutting accents where RIP becomes rape, by renouncing beauty and glamour, you don't become real. Realism is not about stripping the foundation, and concealer realism is not anti-beauty. Realism is the astounding belief that the world, this world, without exaggeration or winding exegesis, is enough. Besides, the Lucknow champions is such a strangely soulless city, one that seems to only matter in the forced accents and tame top shots. I'm thinking of the everyday poetry of a film like Gulabo Sitabo, also set in Lucknow, or the pungent infusion of time and place in a film like Tanu Weds Manu. Besides, the film chomps on the bit with its title. With its insecure hand, it immediately establishes Jamnaprasad's miserliness, his conjusi. Why is he like this? The film offers an explanation that on his wedding day, he heard his father's wish to go to Char Dham, and so started saving up by upturning his personality into that of a miser. But this explanation is soon forgotten, with Jamnaprasad's conjusi later treated as an innate personality flaw that must be recast as comic virtue.
हवा ही नहीं देता, अब तुमको हवा भी चाहिए. अबे ये चाइना का पंखा है, इसको ऐसा पकड़ो और जोर से ऐसा करते हिलाओ, समझे? लगेगा हवा.
What can you make of a film that cannot even treat its protagonist's titular character description with the dignity and stability it deserves? Kanjoos Makhichoos spins another illusion, that of narrative shifting sands, with the film making sharp turns from humor to pathos to smarting caper to cloying social commentary, but a film that keeps swerving across the emotional range must be smart enough and light on its feet to allow such a jerking motion. To move between sadness and humor is to make us feel both sad and humored. The film, having the capacity for neither, attempts both with a reckless, relentless hand. Besides, we can see through the film's construction. The moment the parents are declared dead by the government, we know they are not, in fact, dead. The grieving, the searching, the weeping that follows rings hollow, as though you're seeing through someone's make-believe mourning. Kunal Kemmu and Shweta Sharma's performance, studied accents and sincere eyes, can merely express what the characters are going through. That feeling cannot make the jump beyond the screen because the writing holds them back with its charmless chokehold. This keeps happening in the film where you're constantly ahead of its emotional logic, and this makes watching the film largely an exercise in impatience. In the comments, tell me what you thought of Kanjoos Makhichoos, if you agreed or disagreed or were ambivalent about my review. Follow Reviews and More, subscribe to our channel, and have a nice day.